Hello. Welcome
Doña,
back.
as I told you, it was gonna be only less than a minute. I think it was only a minute or maybe less time. Seconds.
No, you know what? I need to rejoin. I need to rejoin.
Yeah, you needed to rejoin. That's what I'm saying. That you needed to
I
rejoin.
thought that it will automatically take us back, but no.
No, it's not gonna take us back because the meeting was over. What that's what I said. That you need to rejoin again, and it was gonna be real quick. Once you rejoin, it was gonna be real quick. So now let's continue. Give me.
You're turning off your microphone.
Let me just open. Let me just share again the screen. Okay, let's just go back to where we stayed. Okay, now you can continue.
I forgot where it and we
Okay,
went already.
would you like to start again?
No, just go. Wait. Okay, oh we read and if something, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
so do you
continue.
want to start over or do you want to continue where you stayed?
Continue.
Okay, lie detectors. You
Click
stay
on it.
here. Can you see?
No, I just say 6-day crime as zero conditional.
Oh,
I just say the top now.
okay. But now, can you see it?
Yeah. Yes, already.
Okay, lie detectors. You can continue.
No, I finished already.
No, but you finish. Remember that we have two parts. Let me just show you. Did you manage to? I don't think you finished because it was the first one. Did you read
Oh,
all?
wait, they have two if. Oh, lie detectors detect small changes in the person's body when they aren't telling the truth. If you tell a lie, you feel stressed, and if you are stressed, your heart starts to beat faster. Wait, this
Let me see.
this is the same as I
Let me
just
see. Oh
read.
yeah, that's right. What a strange matter. Oh yeah, you're totally right. Oh, I see. No problem. I think it's repeated. It's repeated once again. No problem.
Like it
Anyway,
repeat over and over the times.
yeah. Anyway, let me ask you the question. I think you understand what is going on here. Let me ask you something. What three things do lie detectors measure?
Heart rate, finger moving, um, our breathe rate. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, so our breath rate and what else? Our beats as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. So now look at this. Study the verbs in zero conditional sentences in blue and in the test. Then complete the first rule in the learn this box. Let's talk about zero conditional. So look at this. How do we use the zero conditional? We use the
We use the present simple tense. If wait, can I ask the things
yeah,
about a paragraph?
as many questions as you want. Whatever you do not understand, you have the freedom and the right to ask.
Like a people who is like a thief, so they can know how to like
Somebody that is
control control.
someone that is a thief.
Yes, and they can know how to control uh their how can I
Their
say,
emotions.
yeah, their emotion and their breathe.
Yeah, but not only
Some
they are not only going to use that. They are
if
going
they
to
are if they have a training before already, they can control their heart rate, their breathe, their finger motion.
Yeah,
So
that's
the
possible. But
police,
remember, look at there. Even they are using this electronical device to make sure if someone is lying, whether a person is lying or not. But also they are gonna be evaluated, psychologically evaluated. What I mean by that is that they're gonna have people looking at them. For example, if they are feeling nervous or maybe they trying to control their emotions, they may be controlling the device, but you know, their emotions, facial expressions and all that will say that something wrong is going on.
oh,
There are many people that have these skills. I won't say that it's not gonna be this way. It's not gonna be like that. But what I can,
like
yeah,
people know how to look at them and know what are they feeling, right?
yeah, that's right. Like, for example, they can like just avoid having these emotions so that they can, this emotion cannot be detected by the lie detector. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work, but not only don't I what I want you to understand is that not necessarily because they are using these lie detectors, these people are very smart. This is one of the tools they use, all right? Those are tools they use in order to support, give some support to the judgments they are going to have and the evidence they need to look for to find. And what I can tell you is that this is something like, this is a tool, no more than that. Not necessarily they are going to depend on that 100%, because as you already know, this is a machine, and sometimes machines, you know, may fail.
Yeah, that can be wrong.
They can be wrong as they can be right as well. But this is just a method of analysis, one of them, not all of them. Maybe they are talking to a lawyer, or they are talking to an attorney, or they are talking to the judge, and the judge, all right, or the judges, okay, the jury, all right, may understand that something unreal or something wrong is going on, and it'll be suspicious.
Oh, I understand,
It may be totally suspicious. Even they control their emotions to avoid being detected by that machine.
Oh, wow, wow.
They can be like,
Wait,
ha ha
so
ha, nothing is going on. Yeah, feeling good. But psychologically, they are smart and have a lot of experience, and they have found people like that that are able to understand everyone else that nothing is going on. But in fact, there is something wrong in real life.
now I just know that they have a machine, like a line machine.
Yeah, they are psychologically smart to detect these things. They are professional
But I think
investigators.
that they still can have the way to fake it. I think that like someone that have a good training already, so they will know how to lie without like the feelings out of the face for the judge to know, right?
I'm gonna give you an example. Imagine somebody that went to the police officer, to the somebody that was a member of the police. Then the person decided not to continue being a police, but started doing wrong things. This person might know all of these techniques.
I understand.
You know
That's
what I
why,
mean?
yeah, that's why the police when they are come back, so it's pretty hard to control, right?
Well, that might be one case. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen. Those are like, you know, random exceptions. You know, maybe people that are not just being conformed with what the life is giving them, and they are greedy. They want to have things even they cannot. That might be a special case, but I'm not saying that is gonna happen with all the police. And you know, I don't know if you get my point. I'm just
Yeah.
giving you an example. Okay, so let's continue. Number two.
Usually use If
Okay, we use the present simple, this present simple tense if in the if clause, and we usually use
present continuous tense.
the present simple tense in the main clause. Look at there. Number 2, the if clause can come before or after the main clause. If it comes after, we don't use a comma. You breathe slowly if you are relaxed.
What? How can we use to be with ed?
How can we use to be I'm sorry?
How can we use to be with ed? Like are with ed?
Oh, for example, you are, if you are tired, in the are to be with the past tense, right? That's what, is that what you mean?
No, I mean it. They have you are with come with the ed. Normally you are will come with ing.
No, because it's a conditional. You are referring to something that happens, that might happen, and this is not actually you have a conditional, but also that is when you say relaxed, that ends with ed, that's not gonna be especially a past tense. That is gonna be an adjective. Relaxed. You are under a condition.
Okay, understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Zero conditional. Let's talk about that. Let's see the structure. The structure of the zero conditional is if clause plus present simple, or maybe plus comma and then present simple. That's the way how we do that. Let's talk about usage or the use of this. We talk about things that are always true, like scientist facts.
If you freeze water, it turns into ice.
Then the zero conditional is used whenever there is something that is real, that is factual.
Like 100% correct.
That is right. Yeah. Look at this. If you freeze water,
it turns into ice.
that is
And
something that happens in real life.
100 degrees, it boils. If students miss an exam, the professor fails them. No,
Okay.
no. The third question, the third example is wrong.
The term students miss the exam.
No, they are not 100% correct because like it's the humans.
No,
Design.
like I said, remember that in might be real, not necessarily 100%, but might be real. For example, if a student miss an exam, the professor failed them. That will happen in case. So I want you to understand me this. I want you to understand that. We are talking a real, something that may happen in real life.
Okay.
For example, this is something that absolutely might happen in real life. For example, if you freeze water, what is going to happen?
It turns into ice.
Of course, it will turn into ice. For example, if you heat the water at 100 degrees, what is going to happen?
It boils.
It boils. That is correct, because it's subject to a cause and effect. If a student miss an exam, what do you think are going to happen with these students?
The professor fails them.
Okay. And then if your wife, for example, if your wife has a cold.
What has a cold? What does it mean?
A cold. If your wife has a cold, then
Example, what is cold? Has a cold. Cold is the feeling. How can
I'm feeling bad, having been sick, and
so
then
how about I usually catch it? What does it mean?
I usually catch it, which means I usually help her improve her health.
Okay, understand.
Okay. I get tired.
If I
This
work too much.
this is what happens with me when I work long hours.
No,
Okay.
I sometimes have like a super energy day. That's mean that I can work for a lot of hours without feelings that, oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, you need to take some rest in between the to have some gaps.
Well, I mean that I have some days that I have like, I don't know why, but some days I can work for like a lot of, um, I can work a lot, but without the feelings that I'm tired.
Okay, got you. I got your point. There are days in which we feel like, down, maybe like our energy is not enough.
Okay, I understand. Let's
And
continue.
maybe someone else has to wake you up. It may
Mm,
happen. Look at this, Nyan. Let's continue with this activity. I think you understand this very well, right?
yeah.
Let's continue. Look at this. We are going to organize sentences. Can you complete this? Can you complete the facts? We are going to use the zero conditional and the verbs below. Number
If
one.
you leave butter in the sun, the butter melts.
Okay. If you leave butter in the sun, the butter, okay,
Man,
melts. That's right. Number two.
planes
Plants
die
die if
if, if they uh if they don't doesn't have water.
if they doesn't have water. That's right. If they don't have water, rather.
Okay.
Okay. Number three.
If you mix green, red, and blue light, it will you will get, no, what color?
It will turn into.
No, they don't have turn. They will just have get. Wait,
Okay.
when we mix red, blue, and so what
Let's
color
say
do
what
you,
color.
what
Let me see.
what color?
Let me see.
Oh, white. It will become white.
White.
Yeah,
Wow.
fantastic. See it. Mm.
Okay.
It's
Anyway,
white. It gets into white light.
looks like gray because those are not dark colors. Anyway, if you mix green, red, and blue paint,
You get white light.
okay. So next one, number five. Metal turns red and then white
If they are, if they heat.
if it hit. Okay, if you subtract, okay, let me
One,
see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3,
From
4, 5. From
uh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is gonna happen?
1, 1, 1, 1. 5, number 1.
Okay,
You get 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
amazing. Let's continue with this one. Look at this exercise. Okay, complete using the sentences with information that is true for you. Use the zero conditional. Look at this. My parents get angry.
If I if I get low score.
If you get low score. Okay. Let me see.
If I don't
If
feel
you don't feel very well, what's happened?
I go to the hospital.
You go to the hospital. If you do better in exams,
If
okay.
I try hard.
If you try hard, okay. If you get annoyed,
Uh, wait. If I stay out very late,
okay. If you stay out very late,
I
okay.
cannot look anymore.
Okay. If you get annoyed, I get annoyed
When people so talkative.
if people are so talkative. If, all right.
Okay.
Okay, if I feel sad,
I will feel happy.
fantastic. Look at what I'm gonna do, Nyan. I'm gonna send you this as a homework. Look at
Okay.
that.
See, I know.
Um, I'm gonna send you this homework through Zalo. I really want you to practice this exercise because it's very important to me. Look at there. And I'm gonna ask you questions in the next class, all right? Nyan, can you
Okay.
tell me what did we learn today in our today's class?
Zero conditional. We try to say that anything that 100% it will happen.
Oh, wow. Let me see. Give me a second.
Wow.
Let me see.
Hello. Nó tổ.
Oh, wow. It's taking more than
Wow.
usual.
Yeah. Wait, do you get slow in the internet?
Not really. What's happening is that sometimes on Zalo, look at there, I got all of them, not the internet. In fact, the thing is that I think there is the application because all my pages can open very well. All my tabs, they open nicely, but when it comes to Zalo, it's kind of like it's slower in the computer.
Wait, what happened in Vietnam? Like all of the internet is going too slow because like
Many people
everyone in my
connected.
class, yeah, everyone in my class got a slow internet and we hard to study online.
Yeah, it's maybe because of the many connected. Anyway, Nyan, thank you so much for being in the class. See you in the class and remember to send me the homework.
Okay,
Don't
bye.
forget it. See you next class. Goodbye.